Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior video blog. I just looked up and realized that we're posting this on September 11th, and it's now the 15th anniversary of the attacks on, well, I guess technically on the airline that went down in Pennsylvania, on the attacks on the World Trade Center, and of course the attacks, in Washington, D.C. and the Pentagon. And it's funny, I don't know about you. Let me just say, I'm not the most patriotic guy there is. I'm not Mr. Rah-Rah, America's great, go America. I'm an American. I love America. I love my life. I cried when the Challenger went up. I don't know if I shed a tear on 9/11. I was too immersed in it. I was in the middle of it because I was just literally going on the radio. I was getting ready for my shift as we went into emergency mode, and then because we were over one of the fly areas, there was a little bit of panic in Ohio when I was there. But here we are 15 years removed, and I still feel something. And I don't know what that feeling is. And at the time, it was fear, it was anger, it was angst, it was something. But what I know I feel, and again, understand, I'm now, I was just 40, I just turned 40 years old shortly before 9/11. So I'm now 55. Maybe it's 15 years older. Maybe it's 15 years wiser. But I think in the last 15 years, America has yet to recover. And I can't pinpoint, it all changed on September 11th. All I know is I don't feel as safe. I'm not as happy. Life will never be the same. And because I was a small child when JFK was killed, I don't really remember how it changed the world we live in. People who were adults then tell me that they never felt the same about the world after President Kennedy was killed in '63. But there's just something about this day where I get patriotic, where I get a knot in my stomach, where it affects me. It still affects me. Now, can I say I'm as angry, I'm as scared as no, I mean, again, it's 15 years of emotions removed. But the fact that it happened 15 years ago, and I can close my eyes and remember every bit of that day. And then after that, we went into sheer let's rally the troops mode with doing radio station t-shirts and bumper stickers and rallies and things like that, and concerts and as a way to try to heal. Okay, as a way to exploit it too. Yeah, I'm that bad a guy. But there's something in my stomach that when I see this date, I tense up. And I look at the world I live in today, and I don't feel more secure, and I don't feel more safe, and I'm not as happy. And I don't know if I'm alone in that feeling. I don't normally get maudlin. I don't normally get moody in the Road Warriors, but I'm feeling it. And I don't know if you feel it too. See that date, man, and it hits me. And it's just coincidental that it fell on a Sunday this year, and we're doing the video blog for the Sunday. I could have delayed it and done it tomorrow, but I needed to say it. I needed to feel it, because I do know some people who feel that way, and I know people who just haven't been the same. I will be immersed most of the day in September 11th remembrances, because I think we need to remember, because the world's not a safer place. And now, thanks to technology, we have more access to it all the time to see the destruction, to see what's going on around us. Man, that just scares me to death sometimes. I'll be in a better mood next week. Back with another Road Warrior video blog. kevinmason.us for our website. You can also find us on YouTube, find us on Facebook as well. Again, I hope you'll come back next week. I promise it'll be a little bit more lighthearted, but it just kind of hit me today. Back next week with another Road Warrior. Thanks.